Chris Watkin back again at the ESTAS 2022 conference for estate agents and conveyancers, where we've got a forum where we're coming together and sharing ideas to make the process easier. Peter, is the conveyancing process broken?
Absolutely not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the implementation is a little bit shonky.
I mean, when I were a lad, which was when I started in the estate agency, 12 weeks was considered a slow conveyance. We're now up to 19 or 21 weeks. Whose fault's that?
It's the process. You've got lenders involved, you've got more difficult cases. Property transactions actually seem to be more difficult than ever before.
It's the same law, nothing's changed.
A lot has changed. We've got so many difficult things, like defective leases, things, loads of stuff going wrong that we've never seen before. And this is a genuine problem. There's no such thing as an easy deal anymore.
What's the solution?
Technology.
And what does that mean? I mean, okay, so technology allows greater communication, but what about sellers' information packs?
No, I'm not talking about greater communication. What I'm talking about is improved analytics around the documents and around the information. This is where technology is going to make a difference. No one's doing it at the moment, but the future is you're going to have technology that can interpret the documents, basically pull the data out of it, doing the analytics that currently the lawyers are doing, and that's where the difference is, not about communication.
You talked in a recent article, which I read, and I really did enjoy that, a lot of people think the silver bullet is information up front.
Yeah, it is up to a point. The problem is that it can also have a negative impact as well. You can provide loads of information up front and people will get spooked from it. So you might see something that is totally irrelevant, but hey, it's turned up on a title, something like that, some kind of restriction, and a buyer might go, oh, I don't like the look of it because it wasn't interpreted, and that's a problem.
So what's the answer, apart from technology?
Well, the answer is it is getting information up front, but it's basically improving the infrastructure whereby the data is flowing around more easily. So that is pulling data from reputable sources, but basically getting it digitalized in the first place.
Okay, so there's the home buyers and sellers group. They're talking about producing sellers' information packs and digitalizing it. Does it need one company to do all that, or does it need some form of like a Bluetooth that many people can have different platforms that they talk to each other?
It needs a platform, 100%. The good news is open standards are here today. We can integrate. We did an integration with a platform, Yorkies, who basically provide information up front. Took us a day to integrate. Why? Because they use standard technology. The platform is here today. It's just that people haven't got the wit to know how to use it.
Okay, and does it need the law society, their heads banging together? Does it need conveyancers? Does it need estate agents? Or do we just need to put them all in a big room and get them to sort it all out?
No, it needs innovators. It needs people like Kajoot, who are here today, obviously, people like PEXA coming in from Australia to come in and go, this is innovative, this is new. We don't really need the regulators, we don't need the law society, because they're not doing the work.
We don't need any change of law. We don't have to wait for the government to do anything. Could we do this ourselves as two industries, conveyancing and estate agency?
I don't know if agency has got the wherewithal, but it just needs a few people to pull themselves together. We absolutely don't need a change in the law. There is nothing wrong with the process today. It's just the way that the information is moved around that's the problem. We don't need a change in the law.
Well, you heard it here first, conveyancers. Get out there, get your heads bashed together and get this sorted out with the power of technology. Thank you for your time today, Peter.
No problem.